Hey everyone, I should be sleeping, but I just woke up well, I didn't wake up. I just thought I'm going to do some reading for a few minutes and then I will go to sleep. I'm going to try not to make any trigger warning videos anymore, but I'm not going to say never because who knows, but I cried so much today over it that my eyes are literally, the skin is very red and swole. So anyways, when I went to the thrift store the other day, I didn't get to do my haul from there. I only bought 4 things, but I got this for $1.50 because I had my points. It was only $1 and it's like $15 buck. Not that matters. Anyways, I am a child of the 70s. Everybody knows how old I am. And this book is People Weekly. It's a special collector's edition and is brand new. It looks like it's never even been opened. And, well, that's Olivia Newton-John. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is the perfect book. There's Karen Carpenter and her brother Richard. This was, unfortunately, Karen developed a horrible ED. So this was before that. She's at a healthy weight. Very nice photo. It's really, really good. This is a really nice book. There's Farrah Fawcett and is that, Lee Majors. What was he? I can't remember. What it was, the $6 Million Man. I was going to say Bionic Man. Like this is, I love buying, obviously I like to read, but I love, there's Brooke Shields in Central Park. Like, this is why you can't, digital stuff is it's great, but you can't beat hard copy stuff because it'll always exist and it'll never get deleted unless, There's the Brady Bunch. Woo woo. Archie Bunker. One of my favorite all-time movies. Saturday Night Fever. There's John Travolta in his prime. And I forget what her name was in the movie. Who's this? I read this. This is from the Oscars in 1974. What that is? His name's David Niven. Let's see, I don't know who that is. His face looks familiar. The infamous Jane Fonda. Again, in her prime. I wish I could get that on. My overhead light is... Remember aerobics, guys? That was a huge... And who's this? Sean and John Lennon. I never realized now that Sean rhymes with John. And Yoko Ono, lover or hater. Again, you don't always find these photos online, but you will find them in books. President and the First Lady. So Ford, would that be Ford? Yeah, Betty Ford. Is that right? 1974. Who's this? Oh, Carole King. It's too late, baby. It's too late. I'm not singing that right. James Taylor. James Taylor. Put on a James Taylor album or music and I can listen to that all day. So relaxing. That's a nice picture of Carly Simon. Joni Mitchell. Look at how beautiful. Look at that face. She has a very unique face. Roberta Flack. Let's see. Julia Child. It was not a good impression. Remember listening to her on, like, I wouldn't watch her show, but remember she'd come on with that, I'll just say, very unique voice. Who's this? Werner Erhand? I don't know who's that. Who is this guy? Some sort of religion, blah, blah, blah. Tom Wolfe. Jim Fix. The Louds. Who are they? It was like some sort of, it's like a reality show. Never heard of it. Look at who this lovely, beautiful lady is. Cher. Look at that. That's a cute picture. And Jackie O. Again, really beautiful picture. Jackie O and the family. The infamous Sir Elton John. Who would have thought that he was going to be knighted? Oh yeah, that's him again. Him again. I always thought he was so wacky. Just reminded me of a big bird. Probably because of this picture specifically. Just reminded me of just a wacky bird clown. I love his music, but who is this? Oh, Mary Tyler Moore. She looks a little different there. What is that? I love the theme song for Mary Tyler Moore. She could set the world off with her smile. Do 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 you know, anyways, that was horrible. Infamous Clint Eastwood. Another great picture. His younger days. Bette Midler, great picture. Barry Manilow. Bruce Springsteen, look how young he is there. Holy schmogadokes. Sylvester Stallone. Liza Minnelli. Christopher Reeve. ABBA. Who's this? Peter Frampton. Diana Ross. The Jackson 5. Someone will comment that I could do without the horrible singing. The Wiz. King Tut. I don't know why did they discover King Tut in the 70s. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, there's oh my gosh, Steve Martin. That was part of the Egyptian Walk was part of his stand-up act. Mikhail Baryshnikov. What was that movie he was in? Was it The Turning Point? I don't know. It's a good movie. George Lucas is right there, right? Yeah, George Lucas. And who's he with? Well, you guys know. I don't know. I don't know the characters. Steven Spielberg. How many times have you guys seen Jaws, the movie, guys? Do you want to guess how many times I've seen it? And not in the full thing. I've never watched the real, like, the full movie. I've just seen it. Probably, honest to God, I've probably seen it at least 400 times. I'm not even joking. That is Close Encounters. I didn't watch the movie. Charlie's Angels. When this show came on, I would get all excited. You remember the phone? Their boss or whatever would phone them through the little rotary phone on the desk. Another Farrah Fawcett. Favorite show of all time, John Ritter. Still makes me laugh to this day. I don't know who that is. These are all Olympians. That's what's her name? I forget. Bruce Jenner before Bruce Jenner. Oh, this was new. This was like, they're old. But it was a, oh, it says Chris and family. I don't know. I am woman. Who's that? I don't know. Who is this lady? She's a singer that sung I Am Woman. Ready? Never heard of her. The Queen of Housewife Rock. Okay, that's what Alice Cooper called her. Oh, Helen Reddy. Never heard of her. I've heard the song, but Erica Jong? Gloria Steinem. This is all. Oh, this is a really fantastic picture because it has everybody, all the actors from What's Happening. It's hard for me to see, guys. I'm not gonna try to figure this out. Equal rights. Hollywood celebs come together for equal rights. Nothing new. Who is this fantastic person? I don't know. Billie Jean? I don't know. Oh, Billie Jean is there. I don't know. God bless America. American Pie. What's his name? John Denver. John Denver. I want to know what his background is. He always looks like he's mixed. He's got some sort of mix in him. Any song. Ian Martell. I guess he married her. I don't know. And Dolly Parton. I'm glad Dolly Parton made some sort of like comeback, even though she never left. I just love her. I love her story. The Waltons. I was never a fan of the show, but Little House on the Prairie. Oh my gosh, I've probably seen every episode of that. I was such a nerd. Everybody do this in school. They had to do the Grease theme songs. What's this? American Graffiti. That's actually a very cool picture. Happy Days. The Fonz was my man. My man. Even had the Barbie doll. Crossover Dreams. What's this? Oh, the Eagles. Willie Nelson, the Eagles. Glenn Campbell, Rhinestone Cowboy. Great song. Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. What's that story? The Folsom Prison Beat Blues. Earth Shoes. What the heck are those? Those should make a comeback. I don't know what they are, but anyways, who's this guy? Dennis Hayes. Do not know him. No nukes. No war, no peace. Stuart Brand. Who's he? Rider of Earth Balls. Oh, that's a thing to go down for. Get it? That's a thing to go down for. Granola. All the hippies, they're eating granola. The King Elvis. Fun fact, Elvis was my first album. My uncle took me to the record store and let me pick out my very own album. I think I was 5 years old, and it was Elvis. There's this Memphis Mourners. Oh yes, when he passed away, people were passing out at Elvis Presley's funeral. The infamous John Belushi. That's a great pic of him. Great photo. Richard Nixon, yay or nay. All these people down here. We're not going to go over everybody because they're all politicians and you know where they can go. Marlon Brando. Great picture. Is that Brando there? I'm a little confused. Okay. Here's the Decade of Downers. Okay. Most 70s news was bad news. Oh. Compared to today or what? What is this? Why is this freaking up here? Oh, my phone's decided to go gang ho. Okay, Kojak, Policewoman. Ooh, who's that? Who played her? That was Angie Dickinson? What? Wow, I did not know that. I gotta look her up after. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. Hawaii Five-0, McCloud. I think that's still on TV. Infamous Columbo. Cannon. I don't think I've ever heard of Cannon. Oh yeah, my phone's gonna go crazy. Ooh, that's a good picture of Stephen King. Oh, come on, man. My phone is glitching, guys. Halloween. The Exorcist. Who can't forget that scene? Carrie, that movie to this day. Ugh, I'll never watch that again. When I was little, I guess my grandmother was watching Carrie on TV. And the end scene where the hand reaches up from the cemetery was always in my head. And when I was a teenager, my girlfriend said, can we, we're going to watch this movie, Carrie. Have you ever seen it? It's from the 70's, yada yada. I'm like, I think that's the movie I remember from the whole time I was little. That, and it turned out that was it. I just snuck out of my room to see the end scene. What is this? Alex Haley returned to Kunta Kinte's Gambian village. Okay. And then, Toni Morrison. Song of Solomon. I don't know if I've heard of her. Muhammad Ali. Angela Davis. Great pick. Jesse Jackson. Look at a young Jesse Jackson, eh? Bob Marley. Stevie Wonder. Put Stevie Wonder on also. I love listening to. Sonder. Oh, I don't know. The Jeffersons. They're moving on up. Sanford and Son. Flip Wilson. Look at Liz Taylor. She had the most beautiful eyes. They're like a violet color. They're almost like lilac. Who's this? Ryan and Allie. Ryan, I don't know, my brain doesn't work, guys. It's nighttime. These people. Jimmy and Rosalind. Is that the old president? Okay. Okay, very cool pics. We're not even going to show these people. We'll show Diane, but we won't show Woody. Jack and, yeah, that's Jack. Jack Nicholson and Angelica Houston. Sorry. I don't know. 5 Easy Pieces is a really good movie. I gotta watch that. Okay. Shampoo. That was a big movie, or big show, or whatever musical. Last Tango in Paris. There's these people. Fleetwood Mac. Oh, yeah, duh. Okay, let's see. Lee and Michelle. Lee and Michelle who? I have no idea. Bert and Diane. Okay, we're going to probably do this. If my phone glitches one more time, I'm going to do this tomorrow. My favorite couple, absolutely. Kurt? Kermit, maybe? Kermit, yeah, and Miss Piggy. Ling Ling and Sing Sing. I'm lucky I got to see the pandas at our zoo because I don't think they'll ever... Oh my god, my back. Oh, my back, people. Oh, why is my phone... Yeah, my phone's going glitch. It's gonna do funny things on a Friday night because it's picking up some weird energy in my head. Mork and Mindy. Okay, we're gonna finish. I'll remember I left off at Mork and Mindy. But who doesn't love this guy? Look at him. Look at him. Womp, womp, womp. Robin's, oh my gosh. I'm like a huge fan, and I can't remember. I can't remember his name. Okay, we're gonna end there, and we'll do part 2 tomorrow. There's Laverne and Shirley, another good show I used to watch. But anyways, I'm gonna tell you all good night. Have a good sleep. Go to bed early, people. And yeah, tomorrow is a new day. No more cry, baby.